World's gone mad, knock at the door like Judgment Day. They steal your blood, call it saving souls. Now that's the devil's play. But there's a portal waiting for it in the dark. Step through, brother. We avoid the chains, we rise from the rubble, cry out. It's time. Woke to the shadows, creeping blue lights, flashing cold, single moms holding tight, but the system's bought and sold. False tip from a snake, no orange, just a greed. Rip your babies from the crib, plant the poison seed. I've been there, brother, needle scars and courtroom wars. Lost my way in the haze, but truth cracked open doors. Now the agenda's pushing hate, segregate the strong from weak. Racial ghosts in the files, make the innocent look bleak. But don't medicate the rage, let it resonate, accelerate, educate on the voids. Seal their fate from the foster cage to the family stage. We meditate on the five blades out, cut the grass, serpents scatter in the night. Oh God, void the chains, this world full of liars and thieves. We need you now, before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save ourselves. It's the cry from the lost. Step through the portal, pay the cost. Void them all, no matter the frost. Void the chains. Reclaim the flame. Rise up somehow. God, we need you now. In this punished portal vow, one day they'll see the truth. Chains break, we break through it. Expert whispers in the hall, judge stamps the fear like ink. Immigrant dreams turn to nightmares on the brink, they blink. Falsified tests, cover-ups thick as the midnight smoke. But we got the bond of loaded scripts that choke, that joke. Troubadour, trouble home, serving justice from the fringe. Daily rooms to war room rooms where the real ones binge on revenge. No more silence in the storm, cue the thunder, heaven's sake. I see you, our shields up high, we accelerate. Hearts awake, they thought they broke the bomb, but blood runs deeper than the ink. Portal opens wide, one tap, watch the tyrant sink. From the rated dawn to the dawn of the free, we void the venom, family tree, rooted deep eternally. Oh God, void the chains, this world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now, before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save ourselves. It's the cry from the lost. Step through the portal, pay the cost. Void them all, no matter the frost. Void the chains, void them now. Reclaim the flame. Rise up somehow. God, we need you now. In this punished portal vow, one day they'll see the truth. Chains break, we break through it. It's all good till it ain't. Nocturnes to snatch in the night. But the real ones don't fold, we hold the light. Ignite the fight. I prayed in the pit, felt the chains like a noose around my neck. Now the portal's to prayer, void the wreck, resurrect, resurrect. Troubled souls rise, the storm's coming, but we own the rain. No more puppets on strings, cut them loose, feel the pain. Turn to gain, oh God. Void the chains, this world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now. Need you now somehow. Save us, cry for help, portal vow. Void the chains, reclaim the flame. God, we need you now. One day, truth lights the sky. Step through, punish, pull down. Step through, punish, pull down. Step through, punish, pull down. See the truth, chains break, we break through.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
They are taking our kids every day. I shout them in and no one has a thing to say. For those who have been isolated, don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacay. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are on Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior. We cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stop it.
Damn, it is cold as hell out.
What's the temperature?
-2.
What?
-2.
Oh, let me see what mine is. We're at 26. Oh, -2.
We're in the surprise show tonight. Surprise! Here we are. That's what we did. This Friday, whenever we want to come in show.
Yeah.
Time. So what's up, Tiff? That was a great show last night, huh?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Look at the wind burn I got from laying out in the wind today, chopping wood.
Oh my God, you don't have a log splitter?
Yeah, it's called Darren.
Oh my God, you don't have a mask you can put on?
It's the Darren 47 model.
Oh my God. So be careful out there. So yes, it was a good show. And I'm so excited.
We're gonna have more Cyrus. We're gonna have more
we
Cyrus.
are. Whoa!
It's exciting stuff, man. He brings a lot to the table. I mean, not only his knowledge in the child sport and all of that stuff, but the pizzazz that he has. You know, that fire under the ass. Oh man, my Trump office is falling down. My goodness. Oval Office fell down. Man, yeah, he's got a lot. I'm so excited to hear what he has to say. Yeah, Deidre, 61 degrees, and you're freezing. That's right.
Oh my, I wish it was 61 here.
All right, at least Chris knows that she got minus 25 at her place, so that's good. Thank you, Erica. Appreciate that.
Oh my.
Oh. There we go. There we go. So yeah, no, that was good stuff. That was
and
really
I'm
good
so
stuff.
happy. I'm so happy that when I asked him to team up with us, he said yeah, because he thought you heard what he said. Tiffany, I would not tell you no. Well, I was worried that he would tell me no because he's bigger than me and you. You know what I'm saying? He's big. He's huge. But he's a good guy, and I like him, and I respect him.
Yeah, he's. I can't wait to make a cartoon of him.
Oh, I can't either. I can't wait to hear the song.
Right? It's going to be something. That was great. That was really good. Yeah, like this right here. There. Oh shit! It's in the background. Can't see it. If I can just move me right now. Can I just move me over to somewhere? No, I guess I can't. You know, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was trying to show him in the background, but guess not today. Not today. So anyway, yeah. But he did send me and you a video. And we should check it out with these guys here.
Yeah.
Surprise video day, guys. You guys want to check out the video that Cyrus has sent us? Let's see what kind of things come out of the mind of Cyrus when he sends us stuff. Oh God, it's so exciting.
Well, Deidre, whenever you're ready to come to this side, that we can talk about your little cartoon character.
That's right, Deidre.
You have to come to this side first. And we're just waiting.
Let's see here. Here it is. Patiently, very patiently, Deidre.
Oh, and I saw your message yesterday. By the time we got off and talked and everything, it was too late. So Darren and I will talk about it this weekend. Deidre.
Grace. Oh, I see this one. This is great. Why don't you see this one? This is great stuff here. I love this. This is it. Like, this is what we're talking about, people. You need to learn your rights so that you can so you can do this. What this guy's about ready to do here. Check this out. Share, YouTube, share. It's so cold, my internet's like share it. I don't know.
That you're not going to be able to handle. I'm coming for your pension. I'm coming for everything. Understand that. You can think what you want to think. You can think I'm playing this tough role. I swear to you, I don't play the tough role. I'm about comes down to protecting my family. You police are more threat to people in the United States than any act that ever happened around here.
This is a masterclass on how to CPS and confidence. It started when CPS showed up at this man's house, unknowingly opened the door. That's when they stepped inside without a warrant, claiming they were there to check on the well-being of his grandchild. But this man immediately get out. At first they ignored him, but soon they realized they had made a huge mistake. This wasn't something he was going to let slide, because it was about protecting his family. By the end, you'll see how he completely owned CPS, and even the backup officer felt powerless.
It's your child. Okay, we got, what's your name?
A-U-G-H.
What's your badge number? We got him. What's your name, sir?
You don't have anything to do with this case.
Huh?
You don't have anything to do with this case.
Oh, I got a lot to do with it. That's my child and my granddaughter. I have a lot to do with it. That's my seed. So you in the wrong. You way out of pocket. Don't tell me what that's my child.
Can I explain to you on
No, I already know why you're here. If you're here with a CPS worker, I already know I got a slight idea why you may be here. But it ain't gonna go But it ain't gonna go down like that. Not today.
Why?
Yeah, you don't need. You want to talk to me? We're going on the other side of the door. Other than that, you hold no authority in here. No authority.
So
Have I broke the law?
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
No.
Is anybody here committed any kind of criminal
they haven't.
criminal acts?
No.
You need to exit my door.
The only
Exit
thing
my.
we-
I'm telling you, dude, exit my house, or I promise you, I'm gonna put a lawsuit on you that you're not gonna be able to handle. I'm coming for your pension. I'm coming for everything.
You won't get it.
Who won't get it? You keep believing that. I didn't live to be 49 years old to be dumb, Slim.
I didn't either.
Okay. Yeah, and that's why I'm telling you, you're not gonna talk to no one in here, nobody. You're not gonna ask me nothing. I'm not answering nothing, none of that. If you want to sit and keep violence,
I'm not violating your rights.
you're violating my rights, baby. I'm telling you to exit my house.
I was invited in by someone.
And I'm telling you to get your out because this is my house.
Did I cuss at you?
I don't. It's freedom of speech. Sorry if I spit on you. I'm mad. But
What are you mad for?
because I don't like your attitude.
What's my
You
attitude?
think you fit. You think you put fit. You think that gun in that bag. That gun and bags don't mean shit.
And you just acting like an
You can call it what you want. One thing was so that I'm going to stay in my ground.
That's fine.
Because until I break the law, you don't have nothing over me.
You want me to come back with a court order?
I don't give a if you come back with Jesus. You gonna get out my house.
the child. if you want to.
You're
Like,
not. Anyway, that's what he better go get.
The order now. Just listen.
I don't get. No, I'm not listening.
right, that's
Because
right.
see, you a threat.
How am I
You
a
a
threat?
threat because there are more officers in this world, innocent people, than there are here in the United States of America. There are more officers killed and violating people's rights. More officers.
get it. You
The
just-
same that's supposed to sworn in to protect
you don't
us.
even listen.
I don't want to listen. I don't give a what you got to say. You want me to calm down? You want me to talk to you? Step on my door. I'll come out there and talk to you. Other than that, it ain't gonna happen.
I'll talk to you outside.
He
we
said
want
he
to
can
take the
go.
child.
He can go get the
We're
child.
here to see if the child was here.
The child is here,
Okay, and that's
and the child is very safe,
and that's what we're trying.
well taken care of.
Okay, and that's what we're trying to establish. But you wouldn't let us.
Okay, no, because I was
Okay,
understand all this and all that.
But it's
When you come
understandable.
in my house, be invited. You got invited. I'm gonna give you that. You got invited in the house, and this is my.
I got you.
So when I tell you to leave,
I got that.
you you about face and you walk out that door
Alright,
because you have no authority over me.
Listen,
I'm not a lawbreaker.
we have paperwork.
Okay.
Saying to come check on the child.
Okay.
Only thing we were doing was making sure the child is healthy.
Okay.
Make sure the house is fine, which looks perfectly
Okay.
fine. The house.
Okay.
Wait. Let me talk. I'll let you talk.
Okay, no, because I'm putting all this together because soon
Right.
you finish. Then I'm gonna come in my house, all this like threatening.
I didn't
I
say
want
that.
you to come in my house, and you only to come in my house. I know normally you're supposed to have another cop to back you up to make sure you're safe. He ain't coming in. You're very safe.
I got you. And the reason we are here, like I said, came in, your daughter invited us in, the child was okay, if the child is fine, and the house looks fine, the house looks great, no problems with the house, he's gonna report it to Washington, D.C., let them know what the situation is, and then they make the decision.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay.
And that's what I was trying to explain to you, but you
Okay.
didn't let me explain
Okay. No, I didn't let you explain at the beginning because again, if you're gonna say something, let's start from the root of the problem. The root of the problem, yes, my daughter made a mistake and let you in my house. Find out you were in my house. I came down and said, look, about face, get out my house. Regardless of how I said it, whatever. I can say it however I want to say it because it's called freedom of speech. That's what it's called. Okay? Understand that. You can think what you want to think. You can think I'm playing this tough role. I swear to you, I don't play the tough role. I'm about when it comes down to protecting my family.
Investigation.
Okay.
I need to explain something to you before I go into the house. Okay. You're live streaming, is that correct? Is that correct?
Go ahead.
Are you live streaming?
Go ahead and talk.
I'm asking you a question.
You go ahead and talk. You said you had to explain something to me. Explain something to
If
me.
you're live streaming, this violates the confidentiality of children and the mother that I'm investigating.
Okay, which is my child, so that don't mean that's a bunch of to tell it to somebody you don't like it. Leave.
Then I will leave.
Okay,
If
that's
you're going to
my daughter.
live stream this.
Yeah.
Are you going to turn that off for me to go in the house?
No. What do you want me to turn this off for?
Protect the confidentiality
Of
a
who?
minor.
Of who?
Of
Of a minor.
Of what? My granddaughter?
A minor.
My granddaughter?
That's all I have to say.
Your granddaughter.
I said a minor.
Like I said, you want to see if the baby is healthy. I want to see if the baby is healthy, and you want to see if the house is
Not doing it on a live.
I'm not live streaming, but I am recording you. I'll let you see it. I am recording you. I'm not live streaming it,
You're
though.
live streaming, so I don't trust
I am, okay, how old are you?
you. You can take a couple steps back and you're welcome.
No, I'm on my property. This is my property.
Have a good day, sir.
Okay.
I'll come back with orders.
Okay, do so.
If you want to go do whatever you have to do, let me know. And then I'm gonna talk to him for a few minutes. Okay?
You got my number.
Yeah. If you want to talk to him for very now, I'll be over there. And listen to me, all right? I don't know what happened with your daughter. I don't know what's going on with your grandchild, all right? I apologize if I did something in your house.
I apologize to him as a man, saying I'm sorry for disrespecting, but as y'all already know how I'm rocking, y'all know how I'm doing it. So
But just listen, all right? I'm 49 years old as well, okay? All right? I got kids, I got nothing but girls, all right? And I feel your pain when it comes to your children, okay? But at the same time, bro, okay? I don't know what happened with your daughter while in DC.
Okay.
I don't know what
What
happened.
happened?
No problem, please.
her baby father was beating.
Okay?
I got a call. I went and got her Friday or Saturday past, and he's been beating her. So she ran and went over my other daughter's house, over her sibling's house.
Okay.
It's
in DC or-
It's in DC.
Okay.
She got paper. They got papers on. She pressed charges on them.
Okay.
So she if she comes over here to get the baby's clothes, that he was gonna up.
Okay.
When she called me and told me that, I immediately got in the car and we went up there and we went and got her.
Okay.
I went and got her, and I brought her down here. All the baby clothes that she got now, she got from a friend from there, and I've been buying the baby stuff since she's been here. The babies, like I said, you can come in. Well, my place is very well taken care of.
You don't want to say the name?
No, I want you to look around. Look
I
in
know, but listen.
look in that refrigerator.
My whole thing is, this is my thing. Like I said, when I came in here, my first concern, my first priority.
You gotta tell your officer to come in because you letting all the fly. I can't.
I'm sorry.
You're safe. You're safe, baby. Let me show them the baby.
I saw.
You seen the baby?
I'm tired of them calling CBS.
I already told him that Anthony been trying.
A new case down here. I would have went back up DC if it was that important. I don't need no cases from a new state. My baby father laced me with a drug, and I told that lady the truth.
He's been trying to beat up. I went up DC and when they got him, brought it down here.
That's why I left from DC. I told the lady, I'm not running.
I mean, you-
no new case on me, man.
Then you a victim, okay?
Right, and she don't understand that.
Okay,
They said that. And my baby's not dead. He you hoe. You mad because I seen you throw a lighter at your niece's head, and she only two.
Listen, come here.
Okay, no, but she's not gonna talk because she's angry.
I know, but
She's
listen,
angry.
I know you're upset, but just listen to me real quick, all right? In situations like this, what happens is he started first. What you need to do is get your paperwork together. Okay?
Well, she put paperwork on the dude that kept threatening to kept hitting her. He called the police.
The police been calling me, asking me where are you? I said I'm in VA now.
He pressed charges.
Because you're abusive, boy.
All right, that's how you stand up for your. Let this
Under U.S. law, CPS and law enforcement cannot enter a private home without a warrant unless there is an immediate, life-threatening emergency involving a child. Simply claiming a welfare check does not give them automatic authority to bypass constitutional protections. In this case, the man knew his rights and immediately asserted them, refusing to allow
I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm imprinting this page.
What'd you say?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you
said
now.
that kind of reminded me of you a little bit. Yeah, that kind of reminded me of you.
Yeah, but they didn't get that far. I'd have put my foot up. Let me tell you something. If somebody in this motherfucker invited them out, I put my foot right up their fucking ass. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. Yeah, that was good. It was probably Arlington or Alexandria police because that's down there in DuPont Circle. Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, A+. He does it the right way. He does it. Everything's slow and methodical. There's no reason to be like, let's go. You know, like, just be calm, stay calm, handle your business. You know, you don't need to be out there going 10,000 miles an hour. You know, people get. Don't be freaking out on these people. Don't give them the reason that they need to search. Don't give them the reason to stay there. Don't give them the reason to stay there longer than they have to be. You don't want to turn into a crime on your behalf now just because, like you flipped out on them. So just at least keep your composure somewhat. Like, look at Tiff. When Tiff's out there, you keep your composure pretty well. You know what I mean? Like, you yell a little bit, but you're not out there acting like a freak either. You're not out there, you know what I mean? Like, you keep your shit together. And that's important.
Even if they got a removal order, they still need a warrant if the child is inside the home. They just can't come up, knock on the door and say, we have a removal order. Where's your warrant to enter my home? If you think the child is here, then you need to go get a warrant to get in the house. And there's no probable cause other than the child might be there.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty big probable cause, though, right?
No. So what they'll do is they'll wait for the child to leave the property. So just hear me out. So if you have a garage,
hypothetically,
like I will tell you, I have CPS and the police riding up and down my street. My husband was sitting out in his little buggy that I showed you there. It's got 5% tint on the windows. They could not see him. They were riding up and down the street during the day.
He's just sitting in the buggy.
Right. We have a garage. We left at night. When we got back, we opened the garage, pulled in the garage, shut the door. No, you are not getting in this bitch. My house was locked down tighter than Fort Knox.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, even if, and the police officer even told CPS, even with a warrant, we cannot go in, even with the removal order, we don't have probable cause to get a warrant to enter the home.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it. That's it right there. That's all you need to know. That's it. Is a preliminary protection order the same thing? Can they remove a child with a preliminary protection order?
Not off private property.
So if they show up there and they have a PPO, they can't just take your kid.
It's not a warrant. Even if the child is in the home, a removal order and an emergency protective order does not give them the right to enter your home without a warrant. They have to have probable cause.
Okay.
A warrant and a protective order and a CPO are very different.
So what is exactly that they need to remove your child? What document do you need to be sure that they have in hand if they're going to remove your child?
It has to say removal order. But that is not a warrant to come in your home. Mm-hmm. So if you are out and about and they see you in public, the child can be removed. If the child's in school, the child's in daycare, they're in public spaces.
Right.
They can remove the child.
So when you think that you're crazy out there and that there's people in the woods or there's the same car that's been driving around you while you're at the grocery store or whatever, it very well can and might be CPS or there's some of their constituents.
Yeah, exactly. Because they will follow you and they have little spies that follow you. They're little snitches like the police pay. So just be careful. If there is a removal order, just remember one thing. I said this last night, 90 days, no contact, no case. I'm just putting it out there. Extended vacations are what I recommend. Yeah.
Well, appeal. If you don't get what they do, and here's the cool thing about the appeal. You appeal these. Just don't forget, first of all, CPS can't do shit. They have no authority.
That's what I told the police officer.
Yeah. So they need to have judges' orders. Judges now, they show up there with a judge paperwork that says Judge Reinhold the asshole, and it's got a stamp on it, and everything looks official, a little ribbon, a little puddle of whatever, whatever you want to do. But when they have those documents, then you're kind of like, shit, this is real. But when they just show up with a Dunkin' Donuts napkin and a piece of muffin on it, that's not there to take your kids. Even though CPS is saying it, and even though those cops are observing it and watching it, That is not what gets you your kids back. It does not get your kids any faster, and it does not get your kids back. So don't forget that you're going to waste all your time arguing on that stuff. Stay the course, stay focused on what you're doing, because we see a lot of parents out there trying to argue these other things to get your kids home or to get your kids back, and it has nothing to do with the trail, right? Like, you see them spend all their time and their kids. Oh, well, I think he's getting abused in foster care and all this stuff. That sucks. It's bad news, of course, and you're upset. But you getting them moved from that foster home is not going to get them moved back to your house. So make sure your energy is directed to where you want to get it directed to, which is at this point now, you're arguing a point about that. It's not going to get your kid home any faster. So you need to stay your course where they're saying it. And again, judges can only order changes. I was working with this guy down there, a friend of the show's, and it says on his order that the judge can, what the hell is the word? He can make changes to it. That's what the words say. It says the caseworkers can, on his behalf, alternate the case plan. They can change it around. That's the word that they use, but you know what I mean? So the judge said that DCF has the permission of me to, whatever that word is, to change things around. And then, no,
Modify.
not modify. No, not modify. Oh, maybe it was modify.
And they have the authority, because literally a judge cannot give anybody his authority.
Okay, good point. But in that I said, I think it might have been modify now. Modify doesn't mean take away. Modify means to add or to alter or to whatever. It doesn't take away. So these people can't take away your visits. A judge has to take away your visits. And if the judge gave CPS the permission to modify does not mean take away. Modify means to change or alter or add, not take away. So they cannot take away your visits, even though they have authorization to modify. Make sure, like he said, Cyrus said it last night, it's in the words. It's in the words. You say the words and it's there, like warrant, a war rant. The raging war on you. It's a war rant. Things like that. There's all of these different words that are out there that look to be this thing and they're this thing, So pay attention to that stuff. Yeah, what are you going to say, Tiff?
I also wanted to say that if CPS is taking your visits away without you going to court first, you file a fucking motion to show cause on them, and you bring their ass to court and make them explain why your visits are being taken or withheld, right, or canceled all the time, or whatever the case may be. Because what's good for you is good for them.
Right. Yep. Man, just drives me nuts. My friend is devastated that the foster home cut all 5 of his boys' hair. None had been cut since birth. Not supposed to be doing that. Not supposed to be doing that. I know, Luann, I know. How's his spirits, though? How's your son's spirits? Hopefully he's doing an appeal.
That's an unlawful seizure under the 4th Amendment. The United States Supreme Court's already ruled on that. No child can be removed without a warrant, which is a removal order, without evidence, right? So what they're doing, unless it's imminent danger or exigent circumstances. So of course, since they know this, they will say now that it was imminent danger or exigent circumstances. But you need to, if they do that, you listen, because CPS kind of drops the ball sometimes, and I love it, right? That's why you immediately go to the courthouse and you file, right? You file your own petitions against CPS, like unlawful removal under the Fourth Amendment, an unlawful seizure, a kidnapping charge. And you know what? Sometimes I just tell people just go straight to the federal courts, because that's where you're going to get the help.
Right. You're gonna get a real lawyer, a real judge that answers by law, supposedly.
Constitutional law.
Right. Constitutional law and God's law too.
Yes, and federal law.
Right. So you get a multitude stacked of laws that should make us as true Americans and real Americans, like that's the law we're supposed to go by, which is really, there is no law. As long as you don't hurt anybody and you don't damage property,
Yep.
you're good. Move along, Chuck. Like you're fine.
Yep.
So, like that's where that stuff lies, Mom.
He's bringing me a
Hey,
bag of
buddy.
chips. Mom, I don't eat that stuff.
He's all that in a bag of chips. All that in a bag of chips. Let's see what else we got. What are we guys talking about here? Let's see.
Yes, if you can prove that your children were taken without a removal order, it is an unlawful seizure under the Fourth Amendment. Yes, the federal courts can make the state court return your children.
Man.
I know. She said Darren's phone is blowing up. Everybody wants to talk to you, Darren. You're so popular.
Everybody's crazy, man. It's crazy. Gunner sitting backstage. Here he is.
Oh yeah,
let me.
I've been trying. He said that we're cutting in and out on YouTube.
Oh man. Like that.
I was surprised that YouTube did not interfere last night with Osiris on here.
I'm surprised that it was still up today. But hey, it's good. We were up there. We were doing it. It was awesome. Yeah, so he's coming to join us. That's going to be really cool. I'm excited for that. Anybody got anything good going on? Anybody got any questions? You guys never ask us any questions. How about some questions from the audience to us? Like those real knockdown, dredge out, hard ones that no one answers for you because they either don't want the truth or they don't know.
Deidre said your haircut is styling today. Watch out.
I know I did it earlier. Fresh. Looks good.
It's too cold to have a half bald head.
It is. When you go out there and you just shave your head like that, it's like, woo, man.
I know, right?
Yeah. Dang.
Yes, Osiris is awesome. And he's on YouTube. You can watch all his older videos too. If anybody's dealing with child support, because he breaks it down. But I'm also glad to hear that CPS people are just like the child support people. They're just scared.
Yep. Just scared.
And he gives it to you real and raw.
Yeah, he's real life for sure.
Yeah, he really is. Go ahead, Alicia.
The Fabian Society, huh?
What is that?
Oh, John. You want to bring up such things as the Fabian Society? Let me get Alicia's questions first. We'll get Alicia, and then I'll get into that with you, John. You never heard of the Fabian Society?
No. Oh yeah, I heard that, Gunner. I heard that he said the comments are off.
The comments are off?
Yeah, they're not showing up on the other screen. I did hear that, Gunner. I heard that he was taking it from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. Or a Schedule 3 to a Schedule 1. Whatever the lower one is. Oh, he's already signed it? That's awesome. Everybody in America that smokes weed should be happy today.
Why? What happened?
Trump just declassified or had marijuana declassified or whatever the fucking word is. It's not it's not on the high end with heroin and cocaine and meth. It's down at the low end.
All right.
Yeah.
They should all just be the same thing anyway.
Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. Thank you. Yeah, so it's low on the totem pole now.
Just jumped in here from Facebook. Hey, Justine.
Deidre
How
wants
would a
to
person
know.
get around? So, how would a person get around statute of limitations? Let's try that one.
Well, if the to get around the statute of limitations, you have to use 40 or is it 42 USC 24 or 18? It's deprivation of rights. That's how you can get around. You have to use the deprivation of rights, 242 or 241.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. There's also a statute of limitations would be a Rule 60. You could do that.
Yeah.
Because that's new evidence. So you could use a Rule 60 if you have new evidence. Whenever new evidence pops up in situations, you definitely you can definitely go around statute of limitations that way. There's quite a few actually. You know what? Sometimes you just bomb them right in there and say, "Look, this is the deal," and they let you, because don't forget, your appeal is a right. You know, like when they see you have a certain amount of time to appeal and everything. That's not true. Use your right to appeal. So you can appeal whenever you want to appeal. And you have the right to appeal, whether it's 10 years down the road or it's whatever. Now, they can deny your appeal, but you still have that right to, you know, try to go ahead and fight it. So don't ever let it stop.
Gunner said, hold on. Gunner said, there is no statute of limitations on constitutional crimes. New case law flipping a code or a statute if it is retroactive. I guess that's what he's trying to say, retro.
Well, there's not too many cases that go back retroactive.
Yeah.
I know, like the Chevron doctrine and the SEC Jarsky one. I know that those things are being used in that. So we'll see how that plays out. But most cases, when they're found it and the new information happens, they don't change it back. So if like the marijuana laws have gotten less and less and less, but if you have a life sentence for pot right now, they don't just let you out of jail because they've been lessened. You know what I mean?
And
like we still.
And some states that have changed their laws to recreational use, like Virginia, Maryland, DC, a couple other states. They're actually taking marijuana charges off of people. Well, I know here in Virginia they are. They're actually getting rid of your charge for marijuana if you were charged.
So if you're in jail for marijuana right now, they will let you out.
Don't annoy them with filing as many motions as you want, because they'll throw a gatekeepers on you, and then they'll say you're a fictitious, I think, litigant.
Frivolous.
Yeah,
You're
but
frivolous.
they call you fictitious, but they call you a fictitious litigant, which means you're being vindictive. So don't do that, because once the gatekeeper is on you, you can't file anymore, even though it's against your constitutional rights, because it is the right of the people to access the court, regardless.
Yeah, you're right, Justin. They are pretty strict, but there are ways of going around them. Like we said, like the Rule 60, you can just try your right to appeal using those things. There are ways around. That's not guaranteeing that they work, but you can use those things and try. What about rights of a father in Georgia? Well, we don't go to Georgia. We are not allowed in Georgia. But I would assume that you have rights there. Georgia have legitimization because I keep. Let's see. Justin, this is cool too, man. If you got knowledge of this stuff, absolutely. This is awesome that you're up there putting this stuff up. Georgia have without legitimization because I keep pushing the legitimization off through court continuances. First court in October. Oh yeah, this was on to Cyrus. Why would they the legitimization off? And it's got to be about money, right? It's got to be about the money for keeping people in there. That's what he had said.
Well, he also said that the father could be saying that it's not his. He could be fighting it.
Yeah, well, so unless they're them, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of things that could be for sure. Let's see what else we have. Deidre, I can name all of my cats. Yes, I can. Oh, that's awesome, man. You know what? Email us, man. Jump on board with us. Be part of our crew, brother. You can jump in on the shows and stuff like that, man. Absolutely. We welcome you to that. I'll put the email address up there, brother. You can email us. So we'd love to have people jump on board with us, man. We're doing a recruit. We're on a recruit, Tiff. Because we have big things coming. Gmail. Justin, check that out. There's our email address. Send us some. It's supposed to say hunting, not nunting. Let's try that again. CPSV hunting justice at gmails.com. There we go. That's the one, Justin. Use that. Cool. Let's team up. Let's do something.
Absolutely.
Yep. Let's put it. Two heads are better than one. Let's unite this. Let's unite this thing.
And Deidre, he really can name all 25 cats. I've been on the phone with him. He just knows them. Yep. He knows them. Trust me, he knows them, Deidre.
Even the one that has no name is called No Name. So that's his name. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to look into that legitimization thing because that's really an odd thing. Why would they keep pushing it off? Like that's like so October 20th, 2025 was the first one. Deidre, how do you tell your kids apart? They don't all look the same. Good Lord.
And every time your case gets continued, the courts make so much money off that. They don't want you to be heard when they set up a court date. That's why they're always like, well, okay, so we'll continue it to. I love when they say this. Let's say you're in court in August. Oh, we'll be back in December. Why are we waiting 4 months?
Right.
Right. Like, or if you get in trouble or CPS comes, whatever, in December, after your little first initial hearing, then we'll see you back here in March. Why?
Yeah. What? Right.
Why?
No, we'll come back tomorrow.
JD in our court is backed up that long. That's not my problem. That's a you problem.
Yeah. Get some more judges in there.
Shut up, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiff. Oh, my. Oh, and the Fabian Society is a socialist type group. That's a meeting of the minds type thing for so group. That's what that is, by the way.
Oh, that's for people like my sister.
Yep. That is for people like your sister.
Okay, not for me.
Yeah. We wouldn't fit in at the Fabian Society.
That's okay. We got our own.
Maybe we should start our own Fabian Society.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll call it the. I'll just leave that alone too. Cool. That. Oh, did I show you this? Here's the new artwork for the. So over the weekend we're going to finish up. I know the app today has been kind of woggy yesterday and today and the day before because we found some errors. But we will be pretty much done with the testing over the weekend. So make sure if you guys get in there and try to do some things with it. See if you can get it to throw an error code for us, or see if you can make it work for you. One or the other. It will work for you. But after this weekend, I think it's going to be up. There's a free version, so don't get your panties in a bunch. There's a free version for everybody to use, and it's not like a chintzy thing. It's does the same thing, and it's just a smaller amount of things you can do with it. But yeah, that will be done this weekend. Probably Monday it will be up and live 100%, I would say. So that's exciting, Tiff, right?
Yes, it is. I can't wait.
I could feel the excitement roll off of her.
Well, no, I'm looking around. I'm out of my peripheral vision. I'm just watching how much mess I have to clean up again after
You're
the
just
show.
watching the bulls and all the stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yep. So, what are you going to do this weekend, Tiff? Anything?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
No, I'm not cleaning. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing nothing.
Well, that's good. That's going to be nice. Not a damn thing. Just going to sit back and watch the little kids run around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Clean up that mess, Cairo.
Yep. He's going to start cleaning up his messes because King cleans up his messes.
That's right. Next week, we'll have the Angry Citizen. We'll be back. He had some family obligations he had to deal with. So,
thank you, John. He said it's more than that, Darren and Tiff.
Well, John, when you get your show, you can discuss it with people.
Because I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
5 court dates since October. 5 court dates since the 20th of October. Yeah, because all they're doing is making money. Every time you walk in that courtroom, ching, 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 ching. That's what it is. You're a cash register.
Yep.
Hey, Henry.
You're a cash register. Henry
shows on tomorrow night, right?
Saturday night, 8:30 or 7:30. He's been starting early, 7:30. He's been going on. So,
well, that's cool.
Here's let me see here.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to pull the video up while I was talking.
Which one?
I don't know. You said, here, watch this.
Did I?
Yeah, but it's okay. Our time's almost up.
I wonder what my brain was thinking at that moment.
I don't know. You probably got brain freeze from being out in that -2 degrees. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's goddamn cold out there.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I don't know, Deidre. You don't have 25 kids, but I bet you have 25 attempts.
Oh my! Oh, Darren. Oh, Darren is spicy tonight.
Check it out.
Oh, I like that.
That's the new ad for the Punisher app. It's good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I should make Deidre look like one of these people.
Oh my.
No, I already got Deidre. I already know Deidre has a face mask on. I got Deidre's done.
Okay.
Just finishing it up. Hers is gonna come with a green screen behind it, right, Deidre?
Some of those look like old presidents that have
yeah, right. Nixon, it looks like Nixon and
Bush. I see Bush.
Yeah.
I see Reagan. I think I see Clinton behind this little baby screaming.
Oh, you know who that looks like? No, you know who that looks like?
Who?
Jimmy Carter.
That's Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the judge? Who's the judge look like?
I don't know. He don't look like Alex.
No, or what was the guy that used to sit on the bench there for Judge Judy? Judge, what the hell is that guy's name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember his name. Isn't that terrible?
People's Court Judge.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He had the white hair.
Yeah, well, no kidding, Tiff. What was his name? Judge what?
Hold on, I'll find it.
I want to say Reinhold, but it's not Reinhold. Judge Judge I'm trying to do it without searching. Judge. I can see his white.
Wampner.
Judge Wapner. Yeah, Judge Wapner.
Yeah.
3 o'clock. Wapner's on at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wapner's on at 3 o'clock. Judge Wapner. So, yeah. So look for that, guys. That will be up Monday. We'll have that thing rocking and rolling. It'll be exciting.
So Justin said that you guys would be great for making short videos of law and legislators.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, let's get us some talking, get us some chatting, buddy, and get a hold of us.
Yeah,
and,
give a dared.
Yeah, send me an email, brother. Let us know how you get in touch with you, and yeah, Blaine Brumley. We will let's get together. Let's make some things happen. Because we're gonna do this. This is our future right here. We're gonna burn this bitch down. Have a good weekend, everybody. Keep CPS out of your house. Don't forget, if they show up there, tell them to get a warrant and fuck off.
This corruption is going to stop. It's pushing good people over the top. It's causing pain they don't deserve. These fucking judges, what a nerve. I can smell the smoke in the air. People losing their lives every day. We can't stand for this bullshit game. It's time to light this shit on fire. Let's burn the bitch down. They take our lives. Let's burn the bitch down. It should be no surprise. Let's burn the bitch down. They deserve what they get. Let's burn the bitch down. There is no regret. They're taking kids, ruining their future, making dads run scared through the fire. The court's destroying families, they're such a liar. When the days turn into the nights, they give up, they have no fight. When you break the man, you take his soul. When you take his child, consider yourself told. Let's burn the bitch down. They cause our pain. Let's burn the bitch down. We're Let's burn the bitch down. Let's burn the bitch down. Let's burn the bitch
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?